Alright guys, we're back again. Back again. So today we're going to be doing a flight out of KDFW, going into Detroit Metropolitan Airport. Should be fun. So let's see here. So pretty much the same situation as last time. I've just copied this sucker down from one of my previous flights, so I gotta erase all the irrelevant information. We may just use all the same information, actually. Ooh, that is my bad. I forgot to get my tablet up and running so that I can have my little, what do you call it, taxiway chart. That's okay. I got plenty of time to set that up, so that's not going to slow us down. If it turns on, anyway. Alright. So that's messing around. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. What do we... GTI, flight number 1, departing KDFW. Thought that looked funny. Airframe's going to be the 747, once again. Amazon Prime, coming at you live. Is that November 484 Sierra Bravo. Hey, Ghost Miner, what's up, buddy? Alright, there's that. And do we have a runway preference? My data operator up here. Alright, this sucker loads. Let's see, where are you at? So I can't remember if I set a view up for this or not. So give me 1 sec here. No, I did not. Okay, you guys gonna be staring at the sim brief screen for a second. I check out the airport list here. Actually, hold on, I can get this up. As long as it behaves. Sometimes it doesn't like to behave, so we'll just have to see. I think the EFB was the one that didn't want to behave. Maybe? Hello. There we go. Oh, get in there. Well, Pearl Streamer doing it live. This was the one I forgot to set up. My bad. Alright. So at least you guys can see what I'm doing here. Checking out the ground chart. Let's see, we're over here in parking. And so, ideally we would take off from, what is it, 18 left or 18 right? Just so we don't have to do too much craziness. Ooh, you failed an emergency landing. Ooh, what happened, man? Losing engine? That can be tricky. Alright, so let's take a look here. What does it want us default? It wants us on 13 left, which is all the way over here, so we're not using that. We'll do 1-8 left. How about that? So 1-8 left. Go ahead and regenerate new stars or whatever if necessary. Doesn't look like it really was though. Everything else looks okay. Let's see, one more check here. Oops, I gotta switch it so you guys can see. There you go. Alright, so 27 right on the arrival. Let me get over here, write that down. So 28 left is going to be our takeoff. 27 right was that? What is that? I'm really bad with remembering numbers, so erase this, and erase this. Pop that sucker in there. Lost all 3 engines. Ooh. Yikes. I was at practice. Okay. I was gonna say, that's some pretty bad luck, man. Otherwise, but practice, I see. Erase all this information here. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the formatting. It's there. Alright, we can go ahead and generate this. One last look over, looks okay. Generate the flight plan. Check out this plane here. I was listening to some traffic on VATSIM earlier, so the plane is already kind of up and running. Just the batteries, I think, and the ground power. Nothing else. Just leave it on that. Not quite ready to jump into the plane just yet, so that view will work for now. Alright, so what's our cruise level? Is going to be 370. Pop that in there. And what are we doing for fuel? 33,805 kilograms. Oh, cool. Oh, you guys running like a VA or something over there? Okay, flight time's gonna be 2 hours. That's gonna be interesting. 0 fuel weight. Copy that on in there. Oh, formatting. Reserve fuel, where are you at? FMS reserve fuel is 11.6. Ooh, 11.6. Passengers and cargo is pretty much taken care of by the 0 fuel weight, so we can leave that empty. What is our cost index? Initial cost index. Gonna be lazy. 102. 102. Ghost Airline. Nice. Nice. Alright, the rest of this stuff we gotta get from our charts. But we can go ahead and go over here and set this route up here. Make sure you guys can see it. Alright. So I'm just gonna go here. The KDFW, right? And whoop. Not that one. Gotta copy the route. There we go. Alright. What did we say our altitude was? 370. Modify. So 18 left on the, what was that departure? Kusa? There we go. On the scat. Always with the scat. And then what was that? 27 right, I believe it was. I will double check that though. 27 right. Oh really? Up and running in 2 years? Nice. I think it was Mirage 4, right? Yep. From the FWA. Looks familiar. Yep. And then we got the ILS for 27 right. Approach is all inserted. Go ahead and activate that. That'll throw it over to our other display here. I can get that up and running. Alright, lock on the plane. And there you go, pretty much that's our taxiway. Just gonna whiskey kilo on down there. And I think we're good to start stepping into the plane after we write down the chart information. Unfortunately, I can't get my charts to, what do you call it? To capture properly. They always want to derp out, so I'm going to have you guys stare at that screen while I get the NavGraph charts up and running. I don't know what it is. Something to do with the app, I guess. Sometimes it'll capture, sometimes it won't. So Active Sky is already up and running. That's just really quick. KDTW. Loading, loading, loading. Just need to get our initial airport information. Actually, I think I can get that off of this, can I? Yes, I can. There it is. 175. Is that it? At 175. Okay. So initial heading's gonna be 175. And then we just gotta enter the landing destination data, which I got right over here. So is that 27? 27, right. 27, 27, 27, where are you? Holy crap. I'm really using 27 right. Okay, fine. I mean, that's a bit short runway. Whatever. 275. 275. And then what's the length of that runway? It's not very long. It's 8,708. We've landed on shorter, so it should be fine. 27 right for the ILS. Oops. Alright, got that approach up. Let's go ahead and set our minimum altitude at 2,000. Shut up, Windows. I want to hear your turn Windows firewall notifications. Sorry if you guys are hearing this loud clicking. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, starting a VA is a pretty daunting task, especially if you're still learning. Alright, what else do we need? Alice is at 108.5. I don't really think I need to write that down, though. We can double check it in a minute. What else we need? Elevation. It's not really as important on this guy here. I had it written down the other one because the 737 actually uses the display thingy. But anyway, now we got that information. Let's see the elevation. 645. So 635 is the touchdown zone. Just for a reference in case we need it. And we're pretty much good to go on that. So we're going to switch into the plane here in a sec. Just letting the taxi map load. I can go ahead and switch over the OBS to boosh. There we go. Alright, let's see where we are here. So I didn't do much in here. I just got the ground power connected when I was listening to the radio earlier. So I'll go ahead and set up our computer now. Let's see, fuel up. I'm gonna pull up the Google Doc on my phone here. Frickin' phone, behave. Why are you doing this to me? Alright. There we go, Amazon 1, KDFW, KDTW. Alright, so fuel is going to be 33,805. Zero fuel weight is going to be 233.6. It's a pretty heavy load. Alright. That's good for our setup. Let's see, make sure I went up here and took care of it. Wrong button. Okay, those guys are up. Go back down here, get our position in there. And we're going to KDTW, right?
Probably double check that, yeah.
Alright. Flight number is, what is it, GTI 1, technically. And it's got a departure in there. It's Kuzo to the Biscat on 18 left. Biscat. There we go.
And we're going to go direct to
LIT.
And from there we're going to actually get on a airway.
It's going to be J131.
To
PXV.
And it looks like from there we go to direct to
VHP. And then it's FWA from there, which is our transition onto the standard terminal arrival. Go ahead and set that up as well. Arrival on the Miraz 4 for what was that, 27, right? ILS 27, right. FWA, and we use the Friends or whatever the heck that's called transition. Let's go ahead and check out the legs page. Get her all set up over here. Check us out for discontinuities and all that good stuff. That's a little interesting. A little bend there. Hope we don't die. Alright, next. We should have vectors coming up here soon. There we go. Resume on the Franz. Now we need to check that out and see what that's going to look like. So. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Just going to fly this way and hook around. Yeah. That's no biggie. Lower that a little bit so I can make out everything. Make sure, yep, okay, that's exactly what I thought. That's good. Now I'm not going to fix that right now. We're actually going to take care of it ourselves when we get in the area because it kind of makes it a little bit smoother on the plane. But that route looks good, so we're going to go ahead and activate and execute that route. And what's that, number 4? There we go. Performance init page. Let's see, reserves were 11.6. Cost index was like 102. Yep. And remember, we got to enter the zero fuel weight because of a bug in this model. So 0.6. And the cruise altitude was 370. And I'm just going to do a number 2, ready to take off there. Go ahead and set that. Flaps 10. Plug our V speeds in. And was at 154. Set that up here, 154. And by the way, guys, if you have any questions of anything with this aircraft or what I'm doing, feel free to ask, and if I can answer, I will. I am still very much a pilot in training or learning. So, I don't know everything, but I know a few things. Alright. Now, let's see. No, this isn't the one where you have to execute the performance page, right? I'm used to the 737 where you actually have to execute the performance page. Excuse me, just moving a few things around the desk here. Alright. So now, just need to set up a few things over here. Whoops. Let's get our flight directors on. And fuel page. Oh, what's our initial heading? 175. Scroll wheel, scroll wheel, scroll wheel. Let's go ahead and set the barrel pressure. Got that set. Right now the procedure for all engine failure is to shut down the engines and hope to glide. I mean, I don't know what else you could do in that event of an engine, all engine failure. Alright, fuel pump's on. Got our nav lights on. I'll go ahead and turn our beacon lights on here in a sec. Whoops, down there. As our APU comes up, emergency lights. So once our APU gets on, we'll get off the external power. We'll do a pushback. See if I can get my thing in. So we'll do a pushback. We're going to want tail to the right, nose to the left. And let me see here. Take a look at this taxi that we got going on. Alright, so we're going to want to go to Whiskey Kilo, onto what is it, Echo, and then Echo onto Whiskey Foxtrot, or Whiskey Golf, either one. So it's pretty much a straightforward taxi. When you go straight, you take the second left, and you go all the way down to the last right, pretty much. Alright, let's check our APUs up. You now go ahead and get off the external power. Ground connections. Remove wheel shocks. Back to the FMC. Get the takeoff page. Good. 154. Let me just double check that Active Sky is loaded. And it is. Alright, so we're good for pushback and engine start. Or not. Oh, okay, I see. Complain, complain, complain. Alright, hold on. The wheel chocks back to make him happy. Alright, nothing else. Just that, and then... Let's see, push back. Alright, what did I say? We want nose to the left. So nose left, tail right. Ooh, hold on. Let me see, make sure GSX is actually outputting to our speakers. Oh, they are, okay. Wait. Where is he at? There he is.
Hello, Captain. We are ready
Hello.
to push back.
Oh, you're a general aviation co-pilot? Nice. Okay, remove the wheel chocks. Put them on, take them off. You're never satisfied. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for him to do his thing. And we will be good to go.
Locking gear.
Ooh, I gotta make sure my pedals are in the right position. Oh, I just unlocked the damn gear. Slightest tap on those things.
Departure check completed. Light has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Wait for us to move a little bit. Alright, let's start those engines. Yeah, I still gotta rework the, what do you call it? Views in this aircraft. Get the, cockpit flow a little nicer. Go ahead and arm L nav and V nav. Listen, that sucker start up. Hopefully you guys can hear the game audio well enough, but not too well. I did lower some settings from yesterday. Try it anyway. Alright. Igniter's off. Waiting for the engine to kick on. There we go. Oops. 5, 6. Which button is it? Oh, I don't have one set up for that. Let's look at the screen over here. Alright, looks good. Get those engines coming up.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's I mean, that's a very situational thing. I mean, if you have the altitude to do it, absolutely. If you don't, absolutely not. It really depends on where the failure is too. I mean, is it on takeoff? Are you at cruise? Are you, you know, coming into land?
Unlocking gear.
Okay, our engines should be stabilized now.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Alright. Go ahead and turn that APU off. Take a look at the engine panel over here one last time. Make sure all the values are stable. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the packs on. We'll do that while we're still on the ground. Heyo! Alright, I gotta wait for this guy to get out of my way. I'm tempted to just run him over. Alright.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oops, not test. Dang it.
TCAS test. Pass.
Alright, parking brakes, rejected takeoff. And what was the other thing I needed? Oh, let's check this real quick, make sure this works. Alright, cool. Well, Yeah, I mean, it does what I want it to do. What about the, oh wait, that's push to talk on VATSIM. Oh. Ah. Alright. Making sure the autopilot disengage button works, but I don't know if we're going to use it like that, because it sounds like it's going to trigger a really annoying alarm. Alright, just making one last check before we push off here. Let's go ahead and throw our taxi lights on. And everything looks good up here. Alright. Parking brakes off. Give her a little push. Alright, so we're looking for echo. We're going to turn on echo. That's a smexy aircraft. Heyo. Back on there. Alright, once again, I'll just repeat it just in case anybody who wasn't here for yesterday's stream. I do have traffic completely turned off and we are not on VATSIM. That is the reason I'm not stopping at the runways and, like, you know, requesting takeoff or I mean, requesting to cross or double checking for traffic, because it's impossible. Just in case you guys are watching the VOD and, you know, wondering why. Alright, so we're going to return it right here. That's echo. And then we got kind of a long straightaway. Not as crazy as yesterday's yesterday's touchdown, where we had that follow car for like, felt like 30 minutes just taxiing. And start to slide on over. Go ahead and increase the throttle a little bit. I think I need to check the elevation settings for this airport. It's either that or it's the mesh, but one of the two is kind of off a little bit on some of the places, like the little bridge crossway that you have. It looks a little weird. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look that way or not. I guess I can consult some screenshots on that. Alright, let's do kind of a quicker taxi, because I kind of don't want this to take too long. It's a 2-hour flight of in-air time, so... Alright, let's back it off there. A little too quick on that. Go ahead and set our flaps up. Oh yeah, we're cruising now. Get over there. Back on the line. She's so big. It's like, dang, man. See, try to keep her on the line there. All right. I think we will go all the way to the end there. Alright, a little off track. Guess a little bit more back over to the line here. Definitely don't want to take out that little dish over there. Alright, so our flaps are set. Our brakes are set to rejected takeoff. All we got left is really the lights. Let's say whiskey golf. Huh. It's listed differently on here, actually. Interesting. Alright, let's get into position. We'll throw on our lights here. Just line her up on the runway. And most importantly, try not to die. Alright, let's go ahead and run our engines up like 40% or so. Everything looks good. Nice and stable. Go ahead and hit that toggle button.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
There we go. Positive right. Feels stable. I'm going to gear up on that. And wow, we got kind of a sharp bank coming out of here. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Apparently Satan made this route. This is not cool. Alright. Gotta get that nose down just a little bit more. And go to flaps 1. Alright, so we got 21 knot headwind right now. That's just what I need. Alright, let's go ahead and throw flaps all the way up. Alright, go ahead and let Mr. Jeebus take the wheel. Store our landing gear. Turn off the hydraulics, I mean, sorry. Let's see, we're gonna go straight up. Let's see. We can just go ahead and throw in our that 370. I gotta double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's 370. Since we have no ATC to vector us up, doesn't really matter. Yep, 370 confirmed. Whoosh. Haha, that's a funny looking view. Oh, look at that wing flex. Flappy bird. Flappy bird. Some nice scenery down there. Alright, 10,000 feet. Lights can go off. Everything else looks good. Alright, Ghost Man. Good luck, buddy. Let's check all this. Gear stowed. Brakes off. Good. Auto brakes off. Not brakes. Everything looks good. Let's see. When we hit 18,000, we'll go ahead and adjust the barrel. We're going to be having kind of a bit of a sharp turn there. Not too bad. I think it looks worse on the flight plan than the computer has it up here. Man, this stuff looks gorgeous out here. Let me see. Where's that GoPro view? Oh, there we go. Whew. That looks so nice. It's currently at 13,000 feet and climbing. It's a beautiful sunset right there. So that's pretty early in the morning, so we got a full day's light ahead of us. Said the flight's about, let me hit the clock, but no, I forget to do that. The flight's about 2 hours. So one thing is, I'm kind of new to this whole streaming thing, is like, when it comes to a flight that's like 2 hours long, like, what do I do with you guys? I know a lot of guys I see do flights, they just kind of like set it up and then walk away. Like, alright, I'll be back in 2 hours. Enjoy the cinematic cam. Turn, baby, turn. At 16,000 feet. That's a pretty crazy route right now. We got another right turn coming up here pretty soon. 18,000 feet. Go ahead and, oops, why am I up here? Set the altimeter to standard. And it looks like we're pretty much good to go. Let's go ahead and throw on our progress page down here. So estimated arrival time is 14:44 Zulu. So yeah, a little less than 2 hours we got. Everything looks good. We have a tailwind. Not very much, about 5 knot tailwind. And we're coming up on another turn. Whoosh. I really like this Amazon livery. It's this one and the Speedbird livery I like. The British Airways. Big fan of both of those liveries. See here, I'm just messing with some settings. Alright, There you go. Hopefully we don't encounter any kind of crazy weather. But that reminds me. Let's go in here and I still have to read the manual on the weather radar. But for now that ought to work. Somewhat. So yeah, those are pretty much our last little bit of turns there. It's gonna be straight for let's see, for quite some time at least. Yeah. Yeah, so about 100 miles or so until we make any kind of a turn. What kind of frames are we getting right now? About 18 to 30. Not bad. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Very complex plane. I have been messing with some of the settings. The clouds and such. Where'd the clouds go? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say. I guess it's pretty clear skies out over here. Back there, not so much, but up here, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my flight plan into active sky. Kind of forgot to do that. Still have to set that up properly. So I'll just do that way. You guys enjoy the view. Alright, give me just one sec, guys. Still messing with this thing. Alright, there. Now it's got our weather and everything loaded into active sky. I just had to kind of tweak that so that it saved it properly, because it only likes that one file type, and I had to figure out which file type I needed. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so we're reaching our top of climb, currently at 34,000 feet. Our cruising altitude is going to be 370 today. Whew, sorry about that. Had a sneezy sneeze. That was almost bad. Look at all that land down there. Alright, passing 35,000 feet. I need to make myself a custom version of this livery. Have it, like, you know, direct to your door. Because why the hell not? Alright. Just double checking every little thing that I can right now. So you're going to be well above our reserve fuel, which is 11.6 if I recall. So that's good. We're not really getting any kind of weather or anything. Everything looks pretty clear for us, actually. Heading into Detroit Metropolitan Airport. Where did the plane go? Oh god. Get back inside. Get back inside. That's some nice tiles down there. Alright, so up here at Zach, we're going to have a little bit of a left turn. Not very much, it's going to be pretty subtle. We have actually reached our cruise altitude of 37,000 feet. Ooh, 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 ow, 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 ow. Things hurt. Things hurt. One thing I definitely got to do is get my bot up and running again. Definitely need him. Has all those kind of music requests and all that stuff. I just gotta probably drop YouTube for flight sim streams. That way we can at least have some music while we're flying. Because right now I can't due to copyright. Which kind of sucks. So I'll probably be dropping the live stream VODs and live streams over on YouTube. Doing live streams on Twitch, and then trying to do more kind of serious / theatrical kind of setup videos for YouTube, where I'll actually film it all offline and you know, cut it up and do transitions, kind of like anything that's like episodic. Like I might do a Ghost Recon one. Not necessarily because I think that Ghost Recon is going to net any kind of views or anything, but it's a game that I kind of like to play from time to time, and it'll allow me to sort of test things out. You know, I don't really think anybody's dying for Ghost Recon videos, so If that ends up being really stupid, I think it'll fly under the radar. Look at those contrails. Another thing I've been wanting to check out is ATC Pro, I think it's called. It looks really interesting. I'm a little intimidated by it though, honestly. I really enjoy Tower 3D Pro, but it's kind of getting simple for me. So I thought about making a step up. Do something a little bit more, you know, serious. We'll see. What else? Oh, I just learned today that Las Vegas Airport is actually coming out for Tower 3D Pro. So that's pretty cool. I still want to get JFK Airport for Tower 3D. And then Las Vegas as well. That's just gorgeous. Look at that thing. So those are definitely two things on my want list. So we got a tailwind of 35 knots. So we're probably going to be a little early. Same situation as yesterday. What do we? I think we saved like what 5-6 minutes off our arrival time yesterday. And there's that little turn I told you guys about. Very subtle. Just going to 057, where we'll enter our Biscat transition. I love that ground texture. That just looks so nice. Some of the tiles look a little funny, but it's definitely better than the default scenery by a long shot. If you guys have any specific views you'd like to see, let me know. Even if you're watching in the VODs on YouTube, you can feel free to like say something in the comments. Hey, I'd really like to see more of this view or that view, or you know. Because I don't know what's good for you guys as the viewer. Me as the pilot, I would probably just be in the cockpit the whole time. Even in this mode, I have the electronic flight bag. Yeah, I was going to say flight buddy. The electronic flight bag on my tablet here, so I can see, like, you know, the wind. I can see what the altitude is, what our ground speed is, and most importantly, I can see the course that we're on. And all the waypoints that are coming up. So I kind of have the most important information. Well, I wouldn't say the most important information, but the sort of relevant information during cruise down there. It also helped me for like the arrival as well as the departure, SID and star navigation. But most importantly, it's for the taxiing, because some of those airports, man, they just have crazy layouts. I wanted to try a VATSIM flight today, but I logged on as observer so I could kind of listen to the ATC. And the particular guy who was on, I just couldn't understand anything that he was saying. It's not a question of do I not understand the procedure, because I did. I just, something with his mic was a little bit more messed up than everybody else's. I can understand the pilots talking to him just fine, but everything he was saying was just so garbled. He was like mumbling into his mic, like American 1782 and turn right on that phone. And like, what? What did you say? Did you wake up a little bit? I don't know. But he shortly logged off after that, so maybe he was at the end of a long shift or something, you know. But I didn't want to be on there and be like, say again, you know. I'll get a VATSIM flight in one day. An actual ATC controlled VATSIM flight. One day. I like that red text in the corner. See if I can get rid of that red text. Whoa. drop something. This flight is 2 hours. 2 hours of air travel time. Let's see here. What was underneath? Give me one sec. I just want to disable that information bar, top right corner. There we go. See, so yep, 2 hours long, and we've been flying for about 20 minutes or so. That time's just a little bit behind. So our estimated arrival is at 1442 Zulu, and we are at 1304 Zulu. That gives you a little bit better update. I need to invest in some kind of an overlay that has like the estimated time of arrival in real time, so you guys can kind of see if we're on time and, you know, how long the flight has left and all that good stuff. I saw one that was pretty cool. I just can't remember the URL for it. I may have bookmarked it somewhere though. Alright, so now we're on our course direct to LIT. It's gonna be Little Rock. Pretty much just a straight, but we will be making a slight left turn once we get to Lit. We still got that 33 knot tailwind. Which, interestingly enough, as we turn, it's going to start hitting us more on the side than on the tail, so hopefully we don't keep turning left. So yeah, like I was saying before, guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. If I know the answer, I will definitely give you a shout out. If there's any particular views you guys want to see, let me know. I don't know if you guys like seeing the outside or the inside more. Yeah, and that goes for even you guys watching the VODs, because I do read the comments and everything. So I can take that into account for like a future flight if you're watching a video that's already been released. Let's see. See that hot springs over there? Such grass, much wow. Get that smile on. Alright, everything in here looks relatively good. I don't expect any problems on this flight. Alright, brake pressure good. You guys done that cinematic view? That's on just a little bit here, about 45 miles or so. We're making that slight left turn there on LIT. And then it'll be off to, what is that? What's after lit? Oh, I don't have my Google Doc open. How did that happen? Okay, so after lit, it's going to be onto the airway J131 to PXV. Sweet. So if you guys will give me 1 sec, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. Enjoy the view. Alright. So now we're going to be making that left turn I talked about earlier. So I am still here, but I decided to grab a little late night snack. So give me one sec. I am actually here at the computer though, so any of you guys got any questions, feel free to shoot them out. Oh lordy, I think I might have a water addiction. Just a little. Oh, there's the runway. We can just divert and land right there. I'll take care of any how long is this flight kind of problems. Set her down right there. Huh. Apparently there's a fix just over there to our right called Marville. I don't see a DC Comics though, so almost, but no cigar. So now that wind that I was talking about, it's still coming from our tail section, but as we keep going left, it progressively gets more and more off of the left of our airplane, aircraft, vessel, beam, etc. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I see a pool. Going down. Freaking water, man. Water doesn't get enough credit. It's so good. It is getting hot in this room. It's one of the downsides of streaming. It's really hot in the room from all the CPU power. Alright, let's see here. Make sure we're not dropping any frames. Let's see, drop frame 0. Awesome. Alright, so in-flight time of about, I want to say about 40 minutes or so. Alright, maybe closer to like 37. We started the clock a little late, but not that late. Let's see, still looks good on our fuel consumption. 14.1 at KDTW. If you remember, our reserve fuel is 11.6, so once we go below 11.6, we'll be eating our reserves. We don't expect any holding or anything like that, so that should not be an issue. Losing my shirt. Alright, there we go. Like that little river. Look at that. Alright. See what engines are we running this thing. I think we're running the General Electric engines. See the other engines, I forget what they're called. I think it's a Rolls Royce engines, or is it the Pratt and Whitney's? I forget, but they're loud as hell. Like, not in a good way. I feel like it has this kind of bad whiny pitch to it. Just, oh, it just kills me. Alright, so we got the 44 knot wind coming at 281. It's kind of getting a little bit more aligned with our left side as we go along here. Hopefully that's not going to cause us too much problems. Let me zoom out a little bit more on the map so I can see exactly how much more turning left we're going to do. We got one more. Yeah, we got one more left turn coming up. Looks like before we get to Michigan there. Oops, zoomed in way too much. I like to find some way to get the map up on the screen for you guys so you can see. But I have no idea how to capture that without having a second monitor to do some kind of like region capture thing. So unfortunately, I'll just have to keep that information to myself. Alright, so let me just check on one or two things here. One sec, guys. Alright, 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 alright. Oh. Spend a little time inside. So about 40 to 42 minutes in the air so far. 14:44 Zulus, our expected arrival time is currently 13:25. This will be a real-time flight, of course. We're not doing any kind of time acceleration, although I did kind of think about it. I got started a lot later than I wanted to. I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go. I don't really have a lot of airports, so I think I only own KSFO, I own KSAN, KPHX, and KDFW. Those are the only airports I own. So we did the KPHX to KDTW yesterday, so I couldn't really use that one again. And the since I have the entire California region from Orbix, I don't know if I can trust the frames over there while I'm streaming, so I didn't want to go over there and potentially have some kind of a crash. So I just need to branch out and get some more airports. I was thinking about picking up Washington X scenery. It looked really cool. I think it comes with the Andrews Air Force Base, as well as I think 2 other airports, which would give us some more options as well. But I don't know how much I'd fly that one, because I'm pretty sure Washington's got to be some pretty restricted airspace. So I don't know what it would be like on VATSIM. Not that I've worked my way up to VATSIM just yet. See, I was actually just checking out the VATSIM network here a second ago. They just released the AccuMap. I'm not really a big fan of the AccuMap, though. I feel like VATSpy is so much faster and responsive to use. But the other one does have a couple of features, splitting up zones and things like that, that are really nice, as well as some interesting features that are going to be coming. But right now I just feel like it's kind of sluggish. What am I doing? There we go. I don't know why I keep feeling the need to check up here, but I keep feeling the need just in case. That looks good. Give me back that cinematic mode for a bit. Oh, dang. I just realized I was putting in some rudder input. I had my foot just kind of sitting on the rudder pedals. Whoopsie. Man, that's some good looking scenery there. I love the tiles. I just can't get over that. I don't know, some of the X-Plane stuff looks pretty good too, though. Oh, look at that. So I guess the... Oops, sorry about that. I guess the Note 80 is coming out soon. Oops, dang it, I was doing that thing with the pedals again. Oops, oops, oops. Huh. I wonder if the new one will explode. Because you know Samsungs, they like to explode. Oh, that's my neck right there. Alright, let's see. 14.2 on the fuel. It's 1440 Zulus, so about 6 minutes I think we shaved or so, if I remember correctly. Been in the air for 47 minutes. 47 to 49 minutes. Around there, close enough. So I don't expect any problems on our landing. But this is kind of one area of the flight that I have to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I mean, I don't want to just leave you guys, you know, staring at an in-flight plane the whole time. But I don't know, maybe you guys like that. I mean, if you're watching a flight sim stream or video, I would kind of think that's what you're here for. But I also kind of feel like just letting the camera cycle endlessly might be kind of boring for some of you guys. So I'll have to figure something out. I know some guys like play games and stuff like that, or put on some kind of an in-flight movie. That's just not feasible for me, the movie thing. because of YouTube. And the game thing, I just don't have enough viewers for that sort of thing to work out. Maybe someday, but not right now. What else? Other than that, I don't really know what. I mean, when you're flying, you're flying. You know, it's kind of a straight line. For the most part. Yeah, once we start flying on VATSIM, there'll be a little bit of communication, you know, here and there. But for the most part, we're just flying straight and keeping an eye on the aircraft. We will be flying some different aircraft. Soon I got my 737. But I've been flying, I flew that a lot before I started streaming again. And I kind of backed off and flying the 747 for a while. So now I'm back in the 747. We'll take the 73 out on stream at some point. As well as one of the Airbuses whenever they come out. Hopefully soon. And of course over there on DCS, we got the F-18 coming out. Really cool. There's the F-14 as well as the Harrier at some point in time. So we'll definitely be streaming those. Definitely gonna be streaming those. Probably quit my job just to fly the F-18 all day. Prime Air. I don't know who ordered all these digital scales, but we're loaded to the bone. What about other kind of liveries we can find for this sucker? Let me see here. Sim, I think it was, that we found the livery. Because the official ones are cool, but there are some cooler ones out there. Let's see what the 747, or actually, 747. We got Air France, Air Italia, looks cool. Let's see, I'm looking for maybe 747 fictional would be a cool term to look for. Oh, that one looks cool as hell. Actually, that doesn't look that cool. It's kind of funky. Ha! Let me see if I can show you guys this here. Browser mode, maybe? There you go. So, yeah, we're not flight planning, but this is one of the liveries I was looking at. I guess it comes complete with a awkward looking space shuttle in the back. So yeah, let's just take a look at some repaints that we can perhaps check out here. You guys can see the plane there in the right hand corner. Actually, let me see if I can check that real quick. Let me just fix something. What the hell is that website called again? Doing this on my other browser. If I get rid of that flight planning text, we'll just change it to what do we want to change it to? Let's just say like in flight. There we go. That should update dynamically, I would hope. There we go. Cool. Alright, now we can get back to this. Not a lot of pictures on some of these. Aero Mexico. That's kind of, it's a little basic though. It's okay, I guess. That one's kind of cool. Ooh, Air Berlin. In the house. With the pink. Let's see, Air Canada. Blame Canada. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I like that one actually. We should pick that one up. Is that by chance PMBG compatible or unveiled in 2017? Model by PMDG. Cool. I'm gonna check that one out. Just let it go right in there. And how I go back here. There we go. Air Canada, definitely a thing. Oh, there's the older one. That one's kind of cool too. That's I don't believe that is a 747 though. Yeah, 777. I was gonna say. Not exactly. That was another Air Canada. Yeah, the other one's a lot better than that one though. So. Air Canada Cargo 747-400 V2. No pictures from the looks of it though, so we won't check that one out after all. Air Cargo Germany. Boom. Oh, that's nice. Air France. Hopefully that Air Canada was a passenger. It'd be nice to get back to flying some passenger aircraft. Oh, Air New Zealand with the swag. Hahaha, that's cool. That's a cool screenshot. Air Otis. Huh. ATI. Big and blue. Alaska Air Cargo. More Alaska. American Airlines 2013. Huh. Isn't there already a American Airlines one? Guess that's the older one, maybe? I don't remember. Payware PMG 747 and 748's back. How could it be for the 747-800 expansion pack? It's not out yet. Oh, okay. It's because America doesn't operate the 747. I gotcha. American Cargo. Boom! Nailed it. Oh, you got American Metal. That's nice. That's actually kind of nice. So you got another one. Whoosh. Let's see, so we're on the flight, guys. We are still monitoring. We're going to be doing another left turn at PXV here. So, like I said, you can see the plane there on the right side. You can definitely hear the plane, because I can hear the plane. Anti-World of Warcraft League. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, Oh my god. I would fly this. just to hit at 1 or 2 people I know. I'm gonna put this on Discord. That's funny. Man, I don't think I have that airplane though. The 7478. Nah. It's for flights in 2004. That was pretty funny though. That one looks kind of nice. Ooh. Aero cargo. Australian Express. Not bad. Kind of basic, but you know, not too bad. Ah, there you go. There's a more kind of dressed up looking one. Avianca. Huh. It's a metal tube. Oh, I saw one of those earlier. Like KLM weathered. I can just get like a side view of it. There you go. So it literally looks like you never wash your plane. So this is a business jet. Yep. I don't have the 777 just yet. I've been debating it. I have the 7.3 and the 7.4. So other than being kind of more updated with avionics and stuff, I don't really know what the 777 would offer me. British Airways. British Cargo. Sweet. I have to pick that one up. I don't know. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Hello, that looks pretty beat up there. Cargo Lux. Cathay Pacific. Don't have any pictures of those though. Yeah. China Southern. I hated the China fleet in Tower 3D Pro because there was like China Eastern, you know, China Southern, and then Air China. It was like, can you guys just stick to one call sign? Columbia. That looks like a real picture though. I don't think that's in game. Yeah, those are not in-game screenshots. Nice try, buddy. Say Empire of Australia, is that what that said? Oh, Empress of Australia. Definitely see that coming, I can tell you that much. Probably see that coming from a couple miles away. Ooh, this one. See, I actually don't know if I like that one on this one. This is my favorite livery for the 737, but I don't know that I like it on the 7.4. I don't know why. Just for some reason, it just doesn't look as cool on the 737. Or on the 7.4 as it does on the 7.3, sorry. Maybe it's just the colors that were used. Huh. I don't know. Something just turns me off to it. Ah, is that DHL? DHL? Egypt Air Old Colors. There you go. Get rid of all these send files. Who posts a screenshot at night? Come on, man. There you go. That's actually pretty cool. I like that livery. Alright, let's check on our... So we just made that turn on the PXV. Now we're heading off to... Good question. So right to VHP. And then after VHP we'll hit FWA, and that'll be time to start thinking about our arrival. Etihad. Hey, Evergreen International wasn't, man, that guy from yesterday, I feel bad because I don't remember, your name. But, I remember you, talking about Evergreen International, so, I remembered half of it. Australian Express, kangaroos included. Ooh. I like that paint. Global Supply Systems. Hawaiian Retro. I'd like to find some more Iran Air. Okay, well, that's a download. I don't want that. Aw, I just wanted a picture. Jade Cargo. These freaking close-ups. Cool. Oh, curious what the retro one looks like. Oh, okay. Yep. Ouch. Another KLM. Not really too interested in KLM. Air Korean. Or Korean Air, I should say. That's a lot of air. How many pages we got? So we got 28 pages. We're on page 16, I guess. Lot. It's a lot. What is that? Lufthansa? I like Lufthansa though. Got a soft spot for him, I must say. There's a retro. Nayo. Huh, cool. That's 777. Boom. Voyager. Ooh, that one looks nice. Looks pretty nice. Malaysian, Hungarian Airlines. Heyo, that looks pretty cool. Straight line, straight line. Olympic Air, what's that look like? Ooh. Nice. Running out of pages, guys. Oh no. 8 more pages. Philippine Airlines. Oh, check that out. It's definitely one way to say hello. Philippine Cargo. Platinum. Polish Airlines. Lot Cargo. Qantas Retro. Ooh. Yeah. Haha. That's pretty freaking cool. I think I might get that one. That one's pretty cool. I like things that are silly. What can I say? Foul. Oh, damn. Read it. Seems legit. Seems legit. Scandinavian Airlines? No. There's that one again, the Moonraker. Oh, it's the FIFA. I like a Taco Bell plane. What else we got here? Tire Cargo. Thomas Cook. Know what's up with their color scheme there. United freaking Air. I don't want to have to throw somebody off my plane though. It's hard enough getting people to fly it in the first place. Ooh, United States of America. Now, what is that supposed to be? Oh god, it's the Doomsday aircraft. I was going to say, because that's not Air Force One, despite the United States of America being printed on there. Coolio. Haha, pink. No! Oh. Alright, let's see, it's 737 fictional. What the hell? He did that like on purpose? See here. Let's check on our plane real quick, guys. Go ahead and smooth this on over here. Take a look what's going on here. Let's see, 14:39. So we lost another minute on our arrival time. 13:58 currently, so about 1 hour of flight left. Is that right? Ah, less than an hour. Cool. No warnings, no craziness. Still plenty of ways out. Alright. go ahead and resume our operations here. Oh, what is that? AC/DC livery? No thanks. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. I like the 737. Air Mexico. Boom. Air Australia. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, Air California. Yeah, I'm not flying that one. I won't be caught dead flying that one. Air Hong Kong. Nice. Big and yellow. Star Alliance. That one's kind of boring. I've seen that one a few times. Around the simulator. Clicked on like the worst picture there. Yep, Baltic Airlines. Ah. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Yeah, Alabama Crimson Tide. Okay. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay. Okay. I'm not really interested in Alaska Airlines with that big dude's face in the bag. So I'll skip that. US Airways. The Wonder Woman logo. Kinda looks like it. I was on a 63 page. Holy crap. I don't think we'll be able to get through all of them. Lots of America. Not too bad at all. Apollo Airlines? Ah, okay. Ah. Let's see here. Ah, that's not too bad. Xmas. Oh, really? So that's a non-fictional. Interesting. Interesting. Kitty Hawk, what the hell? Okay, why'd you take pictures in the dark? I can't freaking see anything. Grr. There we go. Some more DHL. If I gloss over any of these that you guys want to see, just let me know and I'll be glad to go back. I'm just kind of looking for anything that kind of catches my eye. I'm kind of looking more for like fictional liveries of things that like don't exist, like the Cars one. That was pretty cool. Some kind of more artistically inspired. That one I like. Liveries. Spitebird. So we have a 79, I want to say crosswind now. It's on our left side there. That's fun. Nice. God, that got through so bad on that. What? Huh. Like, so bad. Chicken wings! Alright, give me one sec, guys. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Just gonna throw you back in game. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm ready to die. Alright, let's get back to our browsing. What is this one? Barely even seen any of that. And there's the one it's my favorite one there for the 7.3. I really like that one. I may pick it up for the 7.4 as well. I don't know. There's one for the 600. It looks so fat. Delta Sky Team. Heyo. And of course you got your standard Delta livery. Then another one of these. Wow. So I got one for like the, what, 700, the 800, and the 600, I believe it was. It's a very popular paint. I like it though. It's really nice. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's actually jump all the way to page 63. And we'll just work our way back to 27. I want to see some stuff I haven't seen. Polaris. Boom, baby. Yeah, it's almost an 80 knot wind directly off our left. Now, by the way, guys, for those of you keeping track, looks like the aircraft's having a little bit of a time keeping straight. Western, trippy. Viking airline. Alright, so we're reaching our Mirage 4 star, and we'll be reaching top of descent pretty soon here. So let me just put some things in here. Let's see, where's our minimum altitude? So 2,000 feet, so I will throw that in so that when it is ready to begin our descent, it'll take us down. If you're wondering why I put it all the way down to 2,000 instead of like step dropping, because we don't have ATC on, for one. I like that one, the USAF one. For one, and two, kind of looking to go to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. now. So, faster the better. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Yep, we officially entered the arrival now for Fort Wayne. Boom. Coast Guard. Heyo. Those are Blue Angels. Haha, you kidding me? The Blue Angels on a 7. Fat Albert. United! Oh, there you go. UPS on a 737. There's another one there, too. The Beatles. Oh, nice. Retro. Friendship. Hi, United Airlines Friendship. Oh, good lordy. Hopefully we lose this 80 knot wind here as we get lower. Let me zoom out a bit of my map. Alright, there's our top of descent. Oh no, what was that? Did you die? Did you die? Oh no, okay. Forgot it pauses on top of descent. It freaked me out there for a second. I was about to shoot somebody. Oh, what the hell is this one? I was gonna say that's definitely not a 737. Controlled and roll. Whoa, what is this thing? Oh my god. Swift air. Swift air. Swiss air. I know, I know. Spectrum one. Isn't that one I just saw? Yeah. That's pretty trippy though. Lone Star. Let's see. Ah, American flag all over the place. What's up now? America! San Francisco 49ers! Alright, so we are actually reaching our top of descent. Hello. Let me take a look in the cockpit, make sure that we are actually descending, and we are. Of course, that 77 knot wind is not helping us. Alright, go baby, go. United Airlines. Yeah. What's with the fuzziness? Is that supposed to be cool or something? And if it's a private livery, why the heck is that on a public forum? Those two things don't seem to go together. Alright, take a look at some things in the cockpit. It's alright. I'm just gonna switch it to the GoPro view while we head on down. Northwest, blah blah. Oh yeah, we got a lot of turns on this one. Got like a right turn, a little bit left, and a right again. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. New Kids Turbo. No. Monster Airlines. I don't have that one though. The stuff in 37900. Otherwise, maybe. Oh, hello. Alright, boys. Time to get back into the aircraft here. Let me switch you guys over. Alright. So, once we reach Razum, however you say it, we're going to have to be flying a course about 069, or actually close to what we're doing now. Which should be a manual heading until we get past the this guy here. So we actually need to deviate that. .090 ought to work. So we'll head 090. And once we get a little bit past that friends one, we'll go ahead and tell the computer to go ahead and swing on over. So we'll be doing that in just a little bit, which will give us plenty of time to get a little bit lower. Because it looks like we're a little above, I want to say, the whatchamacallit, intended descent path. Yeah, it's below. I mean, maybe that we went too low too fast, I don't know. One way or the other. Alright. About to hit it. And come on, girl. So I need to adjust my fan real quick. Alright, hopefully you guys aren't hearing too much of that loud fan. It is way too hot in here not to be cranking the fan up, that's for sure. Alright. So we hit Razim, however you pronounce it. We'll go ahead and make our turn. And there we go. So intervention. And now my thing's all messed up over here. Dang it! Get off my lawn! Okay, why are you doing this? This thing is so trippy on my tablet. It's one thing I don't like about the EFB. It just seems to like die over here on my tablet for whatever reason when it comes into this approach mode or whatever that's doing. It tries to like have multiple screens or something and it just dies. Anyway, there, I fixed it for now. Oh, that's cool. It actually does tell you all the information that I wrote down. So I got the missed approach, climb on track 276 degrees at 11,000. 1100, I should say, 1,100. Proceed to Cupney. Climb at or above 4,000. Hold at Cupney. Right turn. Nice. Yeah, we're just coming down lower and lower here. Passing 18,000. Let me go ahead and set that barrel reference there. Oops. We can probably go ahead and set up for the discontinuity. What'd you call it? Initial reference. So go ahead and put that in there. So it's going to be 143 knots on that. So 143, so 44, 45, 48. So 148 is going to be our landing speed there. Alright, let's adjust that course. A little bit more like that. Give us a little bit better of a swing around. Actually, I may want to go even more. Let's go right there. It's right there. That'll give us a nice bank around. I don't want to try too steep of a curve. We're passing 15,000 feet. It's funny, pasted that World of Warcraft logo in the Discord, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's eye cancer." Lol. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do is go down here to legs here, and it's gonna be pretty much a direct to friends. So this is the reason why I haven't executed this yet, is because you see how it's gonna do the turn and do this kind of weirdness here. I want to avoid that. So the farther I fly out, the easier time it's going to have with it. I don't know why it does that, but it just like skips multiple waypoints doing it that way. Don't know why. I'll probably never know why. That's just how it works. If anybody does know why, I would love any kind of information that you can pass along, either via, you know, a private message or just throw it in the YouTube comment section, or even the chat if you're on there. It's like the Airbus doesn't do that, but this thing does that, and it drives me crazy. It's like if I tell you to go direct to this waypoint, I want you to go to this waypoint, not, you know, this. But whatever. I've learned it and what it does, so I know how to avoid it now. It's a little bit jarring when I first started flying, but so we're coming in line with the descent path there. 11,000 feet. So I'm going to browse some more liveries. Looks like they're all Lufthansa liveries over here. Oh, she's angry. Leveling off. Why on earth you be leveling off? Oh, I can speed. Well, we got plenty of time. Let's see. Pull up the charts. Should have had those up already. No excuse. Oh, I do kind of have them up already. Haha, I'm off them. So, 7,000 feet. At Friends is what I'm gonna call that one. I don't know what you're doing, but downward. Don't make me automatically control you. I will. I'll do it. Doesn't want to go any lower. One more time. Got the match button? Nope. Okay, cool. Good talk. Yep. Something, fighter big. Let's go 18 pounds, 1800. You need to get too crazy. Go ahead and start bringing you over here. And lights on. Passing 10,000 here pretty soon. 10.5 now. Need to be at 7,000 before I hit Friends though. So we're a little high, so we're just gonna have to ride this out until we get a little bit lower. That needs to come down to 250. So we're gonna be basically below 10,000 there. See, I'll get you a little bit of speed right here to kind of help you out. Since I'm not willing to come off the descent at all. Ooh, bounce. Bounce, baby. Ooh, that's... Ooh, we're flapping in the breeze, baby. What the hell? I don't even think there's that bad of wind. Oh my god. There surely must be. Yeah, we're going nuts. Hold on here. You just take these off. Oof, holy crap. Some horrible ass turbulence there. Yeah, that's no joke. Which is kind of weird because looking at the wind readout, I mean, it's pretty calm wind on the Addis. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. We can execute our path here. And get you back on the route there. FMC message. What do you want? Drag required? Okay. You can have drag. I don't know if I like all that turbulence though. I know that's not because of the drag, but still. I didn't want to have those up with all that crap going on. We're below 250. And drag needs to come off now. The engine spool up. So we'll go flaps 1 when we hit friends, and we'll play from here from there. Yeah, that was some crazy wind. I don't know where the hell that came from. I mean, all the winds are outside are pretty calm, so I don't know if that was like a gust or something, or what. All right, so it'll be 7,000 friends there, if I recall, 7,000. And then we just pretty much keep going low from there. So 7,000 at friends, 6,000 at honor, 5,000 at stands. Basically every waypoint from there we go down 1,000. So that makes it easy. So we'll go ahead and set up our brakes here. Where are they at? Go 2 on the automatic braking. Those freaking wings, man. Flapping in the breeze, guys. We played a little bit too safe with the mountain that we flew out, but we're alright. It may take us a little bit longer to get down because of it, but let's check the progress page. Probably for the last time on the progress page. 13.7, so we're way above our reserve. That's good. No issues there at all. We can head back to the lakes page there. 240, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I don't think we have any hard restrictions programmed in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, speaking of weather, friggin' radar and turbulence. Oh yeah, okay. Already kind of tuned up. See, I think I have the gain on automatic, so, or no, not the gain, but the tilt on automatic. So that shouldn't be a thing that we have to worry about. As we make this turn, we'll go flaps 1. Clouds are a little crazy. Come on, girl. Low and slow. Flaps 1 coming out. very much like a lower altitude. We need to be 5,000 an hour. Guess we need 6,000, was it at honor? 6,000 honor. All that good stuff. Going off flaps 5. This should have it continuously commanding at lower speed. Alright, so we are a little, yeah, we're a little low. As always, but actually may not be that bad. Eric is, where's the chart? Yeah, Eric's 4,000 at Eric. So yeah, we're actually not that bad right now. 5,000 Stannis, that's where we're supposed to be. Doing alright. I think we're a little below it, but not too much. Not enough to raise any kind of concern of any kind. Are you gonna... No, you're not. I don't think you're gonna lower speed at all. I'll go ahead and lower speed. We just put it in the final, honestly. What was that, 148 or something? Let's just do it. Oh. There we go. Alright. Dottie and that Gurge should be the one that we should be fully intercepted and established on. Oh dang, look at all that. Pretty nice. But anyway, we gotta focus on flying.
$2,500.
Mm-hmm. Gear down. Stop complaining. I knew I should have dropped the gear first. I knew it was going to yell at me. I was like, I'll get a little more out of it and let them, you know, whatever. It takes a little bit of time to come down there, so. Whoosh. Alright, full flaps 30. Gear down. Lock. The lights are on. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, I'll go ahead and take over the flight here. I don't know why I bothered to tell the other thing to turn on. A little low. I'm gonna pull up just a bit, not too much though, because I know that's gonna start coming down.
1,000.
Alright, need to get a little bit more over to that right side. It's kind of getting away from me there. Start heading back down again. that'll be fine.
Terrain.
Shut up. I'm aware. Staring at the bloody tree right there. Alright. So we still have auto throttle on, but other than that, the real problem's gonna be getting the reversers on.
$100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Okay, I was gonna say, be nice if we stopped. That had to be a hard landing. That felt like a hard landing. We'll watch the replay. Sure we can all get a good laugh out of that. Alright. Car, don't you go. Don't you do it. Oh, you suicidal mother trucker. Look at you. Look at what you've done. Alright, Oh. Sim, come back. Dang it. Did it crash on me? See if it comes back. I'll just hold the brakes in case it does come back. That really sucks. I mean, at least we got it down, I guess. Oh no, you know what? I'm dumb. It didn't freeze. It didn't freeze. We just stopped. Oh, I need to edit that out of the VOD so bad. You don't even understand. Alright, let's just swing off over here. Alright, let's check out that lane. That's a pretty terrible landing. I have no excuses for it, other than I suck. Let's see, okay, pause the scenario. Where is the freaking replay thing? Aha, okay. Probably like 120-ish. Ooh, nailed it. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be pretty freaking terrible. Like floated forever, so. Ah, it's terrible. Oh my god, like, ugh. What the hell happened there? Hey, what's up, officer? How you doing, man? Jesus, that was bad. What even happened there? It almost looked like, just like, I mean, let's go back there. Instant replay, 60-ish maybe? No, not enough, hold up. I just want to see that part where the gear touches down, because that looks so brutal. But it shouldn't have been, because it was a float, so it should have been actually pretty soft. Let me see. Oh. Let's see. So you float forever and then BAM! What the hell? Oh man. Alright, let's get the simulation unpaused. Flaps all the way off. And I gotta figure out a parking spot. Just give me 1 sec to figure out where we're parking. Taking off again? No, actually we're done for the flight tonight. We just gotta park her and turn her off. Where is my thing? There it is. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I don't know if I want to tax all the way back to a whatchamacallit, they're all the way over there. Okay, so we just basically turn on uniform to Foxtrot. Forward. Is that this one right here? Oh, I want to switch our lights off. I don't know why KDTW is so laggy. It's not even like an official scenery. Just a standard. Looks pretty good though. It must be touched up by one of Orbix's things. So we can go ahead and kill the flight director there. Don't need him anymore. Flaps are all the way up. That's good. We can go ahead and chuck on the APU as well. Forgot exactly what parking spot we're going for here. About like 2 or 3 maybe. Let me see. Too small, too small, too small. Everything's too small. Parking 18. Okay, but where is parking 18? I gotta stop and look. So it's all the way on the other side of the airport. Like, rip the dream, man. Alright, slow it down. Hold it there. Oh, 18's fine. 18's right on our way. Cool. Do it. No follow me car. Had enough of a follow me car from last time. FedEx, definitely. Alright. So, to get to 18, we just need to continue down Foxtrot. Pretty much all the way. Just take Foxtrot past the runway. Like I mentioned before, I don't have traffic turned on, so we have no need to stop at the runway right now. So we'll just continue forward. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, on the flight tonight. It was pretty fun. It was a 2-hour flight. It's quickly from Fort Worth onto Detroit Metropolitan Airport. Or was it Detroit Wayne Metropolitan? Whatever. Frickin' Detroit. We're here. We're up on blocks. We're ready to go. And that's for the next stream. I don't know if we might do another flight. We might not. I haven't really made up my mind yet. Depends. I'll be getting home a lot later tomorrow than I did today. So flights take a bit of time to, you know, set up. All right, so we got to cross another runway. And then another runway, and then, no, not that many runways. So we're pretty much the last parking spot down here. Gonna be us. Oh, look at those ugly textures over there. Oh my god. Whoops. Wrong direction. Look at that. Yeah. Elevation. Do you even? Okay. So we go past these. We're further down here. Say UPS over there. I want to be stealing some of your parking spot. Alright, so we're not here. We're the next one. Come on, get that speed down a bit. Turn too fast. Don't want to turn too freaking slow either. Just can't win. I like how that guy's parked off in the grass there. Fills me with confidence. Alright, now where is the actual parking spot? I'm gonna assume it's right there. I don't see the air marshaller guy. Oh, there he is. All the way in the grass. Okay. Doing it live. Alright, get over here. Looks like I don't have enough time to like straighten out. Just need to whip it around. Oop. 5. Oh. Going way off the reservation here. Good enough. Cargo. Parking brake on. Go ahead and cut the engines. Hold on. Before we do that. Alright. And we blinded the GSS guy with our lights. Packs are going off because we are turning this sucker off pretty quickly. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. You got any questions or comments or anything you'd like to see me do in the future? Feel free to let me know in the comment section below if you're watching on YouTube. It's a beautiful plane. It's a beautiful plane. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.